looking it up. I think I'm gonna get into Tai Chi. That shit seems really interesting, especially at my age. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, I got you all ready to go.
Appreciate you, brother.
Got you all ready to go.
Get a little closer, so stop.
Look at the change and everything in here. You know. Oh, you started live. Oh, we live, I guess, Coach. You know. Yeah, he didn't say shit. I was asking Coach about Tai Chi. I think I'm gonna start Tai Chi. You know, at my age, I think that's something I could do.
This dude got mad at me because I don't know nothing about Tai Chi.
Like, man, you the coach. You the fitness expert,
boxing coach, not Tai Chi coach. I don't know.
A boxing coach should be an all-around fitness coach.
Yeah, all around.
Okay, that's why I asked you the question.
Tai Chi, bro. Like I don't.
That's like martial arts. That's still to me in the same realm of boxing.
I mean, yeah. I think boxing is a martial art also, but
that's
what I specialize in, boxing, not Tai Chi or karate or kung fu. Or...
Well, I think I'm gonna start Tai Chi. I've been looking at some videos and shit.
Why Tai Chi?
Because at my age, I can't do a lot of the movements, and their movements is about balance and breathing and just movement. You know, a continuous just movement, saying that just slowly moving keeps the tension on your muscles a certain way because of the slow movement and being in sync and stuff like that. So it is a martial arts, you know.
You think it's like a form of, like, does it have like some forms of meditation?
Yeah, it's like a form of meditation. But it's more movement meditation. You're not sitting there meditating. You're moving and meditating at the same time, but you're breathing and it's like running water.
Okay.
You know, you start flowing and get your energy, so you always try to stay centered, and balanced.
Nice. Hey, G.
Yeah.
Hey, what you think about that that Jake Paul fight this weekend, Saturday?
I'm more interested in the Wilder fight today.
Hey, Wilder fight today?
Yep.
Who you get? Nah, I ain't about to say that. Who you fighting?
You about to say who's gonna beat him up?
Nah.
Is that what you about to say, Coach?
No.
Go ahead, Coach. Speak the truth, man. It's Friday.
No, I'm not doing that. Hey, who's he fighting before I say anything?
Oh man.
He's fighting a guy named Herndon.
Okay, he'll kill. He
got Coach scared over here to say his true feelings.
Nah. I think Wilder get that one. I'm actually going for Wilder to get a win because I want to see Wilder in some big fights.
He said he's back now. He said he have kind of lost his confidence and stuff, but he says he feel like he's back now, like he's that guy again.
Yeah, man, I pulled for Wilder actually. I think that's why I be so mad when he loses some of these fights before we get to the big one. One of these dudes always lose a fight right before it. Like it's normally what's the buff to Joshua? Joshua be just about to fight Tyson or some shit, and he gonna lose to somebody. I'm like, oh, come on, Joshua.
Damn, man, you tired?
Nah, I'm irritated.
What's wrong? Nah, I'll be asking you what's wrong with you.
Ready to murder still.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, we murder a lot of people, but no, we also went to a restaurant and in the airport, and I didn't really want to go, but Joker like, man, let's just go here anyway. I'm like, all right, cool.
That most expensive place?
I don't know. It looked like it could be expensive. It's in JFK, but we walk into the spot. I asked for a Coke and order this coffee. Take them about an hour to come with the coffee. They don't come with the Coke, so I kind of get on them. Just, you ever been to a place and everybody made you feel like it's not your job? Like, you know what I mean? Like everything is not your job. Oh, you know, I let the host, the brother that's the host, say, oh, you know what? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm hearing you.
So we let the brother that's the host. Yeah. We let the brother that's the host tell us, oh, you know, the server. Then we went to the bartender, and the bartender said the server. And then I asked another server, and the server said the other server. So it just was one of those experiences where it was like, you know what I mean? Like crazy. Yeah. And I'm like, I asked the lady when I ordered my food, I'm like, man, could I get this chicken salad on romaine lettuce, like the same one? She said, yeah, I'll do that. So everything that could have went wrong went wrong. You know what I mean? It was just horrible. And I just got up and left. I just wasn't having it. And I'm trying to get some, like, somebody did some business with me and they just feel like they got the right to do business any kind of way. And I don't know them. And Still is my manager. So I'm telling Still, like, hey man, tell these people. Okay. Let me use your charging box real quick. So I tell Still, I'm like, Still, man, I don't want to do this deal. It's like 3-4 weeks ago. The deal is 7 weeks signed. I'm like, man, I don't want to do the deal. It don't make me feel good. And I think Still is like in cohorts with them, like, cause he think the deal is gonna happen, right? So he like, little bro could use the paper. You know what I mean? He trying to do all this crazy stuff with his music. So he can use the money. But I'm like, man, I don't trust how these people is doing it. Like how they communicating. It's like they feel like they can ignore me and talk to you, and I don't like that. And you said you know him, and I'm like, now. So I asked another one of my partners from the Bay. I'm like, just give me some addresses. Like, I'll deal with it myself.
I'm with it though. I'm down.
See, that's why I said y'all niggas can't hang together.
Ooh.
You in glasses, because that's not what you're supposed to be saying. You're supposed to be saying, no, G. Like, what are you talking about?
Nigga, I feel the nigga's pain. Nigga, what you mean?
Oh my God.
Fuck, we in the boat together.
Glasses.
What the fuck?
That's not
what the hell?
But I'm saying you want addresses to go talk to him and handle it.
No, okay, I'm a driver. That's all I'm gonna do is drive.
No, okay, listen. There's a real business, right? Real business, you sign a contract, business is handled. And then there's the businesses that I'm familiar with. You sign a contract and people could just keep saying stuff. Like my homeboy from the Bay that was supposed, I'm like, hey, just hook me up with the people. Like I'm trying to talk to them and get an understanding of what's happening. Because if you have me sign a contract, you're supposed to pay. And then the longer it takes, I'm thinking you're not going to pay. Now, it's not about the money as much as this is something you would have to return to me. It's a couple things that got to happen in the future based off of your word. So if every time you give me your word on something is bad, it don't make no sense for me to do the deal. So I'm telling him, I'm like, hey, man, it don't make no sense to do this deal. Like, we need to just back out of the deal. So I'm telling Still that, and Still is telling me, like, okay, and he's sending cease and desist. But even in the cease and desist, it's like you got to pay or quit. And I'm like, I keep telling you, I don't want the money. Like I keep telling you, cancel the deal. And it's like they just trying to go through the deal, even though I'm telling them to not do the deal. And I'm like, have y'all, like, I will kill, like, I swear to God, I think people just, it ain't hit people yet. And I think it's just been so long that people don't really realize what I really be on. So, like, I realized that in this restaurant where I'm telling this lady, I'm like, and I'm asking the lady, so the lady come back, she's like, well, I'm not even on my ship. I'm like, I'm just taking order for her. I'm like, then you could have told me you gonna go get my server. Or, hey, I'm gonna just get with your server because, I'm not in. But you kind of had this attitude like, I think people that went crazy.
What happened,
I think people that really went crazy. I'm not gonna have a bad day. I'm not gonna have a bad day, Shaq. So, but I'm just letting people know in my path going forward, I will make your day bad. Like I will ruin your life. And I think something has happened. Like when people say, the fact that I'm a Crip means that I understand why I can and am okay with ruining your life. No Silence Live. No Silence Live, the lunch table. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here. Digital Soapbox. Click the link right there. You know what I mean? Like that button. Click the thumbs up. Like this post. If you're on Twitter, retweet this link. If you're on Facebook, share this post. We do this stream to support the No Silence Podcast. The No Silence Podcast, executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. Again, that conversations on why marketing matters part 3 is available on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts. Really great conversation. I think we're going to go on to 4 because coming out to New York, like a couple things made more sense to me than fleshing out this idea. So I want to make sure I share it with anybody that's trying to start their own business. Anybody that got friends that's an artist, or anybody that's an artist, you should really know these things that I'm talking about. You'll really understand exactly what marketing is about and what you're looking for in your partners when you're marketing. Besides this, though, man, I had a great trip. Trap was like an excellent host. He wouldn't let me pay for nothing. And then when I tried to pay for it, the places they wouldn't take credit card, which is crazy. Like I'm not 2002 glasses where I'm walking around with 100,000, like 30,000 in my pocket, like normal in cash. Like I kind of am grown up, so a lot of times I have credit cards. I got stuff so I can file for tax purposes. I'm a responsible adult.
Man,
But
talk about taxes.
Now, let me tell you, it ain't because of you, B. These motherfuckers done smoked these people so bad out here, B. They only want cash now, son. That's it. Yeah, what's up over there? Yeah, my bad.
Trap has been an excellent host. You know what I mean? And
Same way you is when I come out there, though. Same way you is when I come out there.
We're going to turn it up next time, though. We're going to turn it up next time, though. We're going to really turn it up. I'll take you to some shit. But I had a really great trip. I rode the train a few times. I mean, most people know this. I love riding the train. That's the one thing I understand. This is what made me really fall in love with New York, is that people, even the wealthiest people, ride the train. Like everybody, hip hop could only be nurtured in a place like this because you really can't feel like you better than nobody here. And everybody got the same seasoning. You know, maybe it's a little lighter on certain people and it's a little more heavy seasoning on certain people. But I love that part of it. You know what I mean? I love that part of New York. And every time I leave here, we went to an event for Redman. Shout out to Redman. Shout out to my boy Mecca. I wish I knew the name of the organization. I think it's called
ONYC. It was OTNYC. Yeah, it was something like that.
But we went to a place where they were all playing this new version of the Def Jam fighting game. And they had all of these computer rigs, right, Coach? And they were all playing each other.
It was dope.
They had this big wall where it was graffiti on the wall. It was like a lounge, like a gamer's lounge. And even though you was in a place that's really teched out and geeked up, you could just feel the hip hop energy. And every time I come to New York, I always come back home with a different level of optimism and responsibility about what I need to do.
Dope. That's dope, man. First of all, that party sounded like my type of party.
Yo, it was crazy, man. I got hold you, Coach. That shit was fire.
It
was dope how they.
And Redman just hosting it, you know what I mean, and signing autographs, and it was amazing to see, man. And you know, New York never disappoints when it comes to evolving hip hop. I get it that maybe the musical part of it, people feel like New York is in a rut, but the culture is not. It's forever evolving. It's forever impressing you. Even jumping on the train, like I'm jumping on the train, I'm talking to some dudes at the train stop. They like, Glasses, man, man, I'm glad you was on this person. You was talking, you was on act, and you know, and we just politicking on the train, and I understand why Doc came here, man. The energy of hip hop, like, it's everywhere. Like, it don't matter if the art is reflecting it currently or blah blah blah. Like, the energy is in the air, and I love that being here. You know what I mean? I never get enough of being here. You can never be here too long. I like Trap been living there his whole life, but there's still things that he hasn't investigated because it's so packed in and densely populated, but it's so much to take in. Pause. You know what I'm saying? It's an amazing place to be if you're looking for true hip hop energy.
You know, Glasses been in there. Why isn't pausing and shit?
I know, huh? Caught me off guard, huh? Damn.
You know, you gotta watch it. You gotta speak proper language, B. You gotta speak proper language, though, B.
That was the quickest pause I ever seen Glasses use in my life.
You gotta speak proper language, man. Yo, the crazy shit about that event was it really showed how, like, you mentioned it up on here a couple of times, as far as like when you merging stuff together in the form of hip hop, though. Know what I'm saying? So like the other way. So like you seen video game shit, you seen like the big. And you seen the monitors and all that, but at the same time, it was all brought together from hip hop, though, B. Like, the shit was fire, though. Like, when you walked around the joint, you know what I'm saying? Like, you felt hip hop in this shit, but at the same time, you felt the video game technology shit going on, though, too. So it was dope, though, man. And you be mentioning shit like that, though, too, a lot. As far as, like, just merging, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop could bring a lot of other shit together, though, too. It was dope.
To me, and that's an important thing, you know, when we talk about hip hop, like, it's not the records. The records are a small percentage of the actual energy. Even the greatest record, Juicy, is still only 10% of the energy. You can only get 10% of the energy in the greatest record that he's describing in Juicy. Like, you have to go to Brooklyn to really see that other 90% to feel it. And that was one of those things, going to that spot in Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? It was like, It was
Yo,
dope, man. It was dope.
what about when we was walking around? What's the name? And I told Joker, yo, bro, we in Little Italy right now, and the niggas started reciting big pun rhymes and shit,
Yeah,
B.
in the middle of Little Italy.
Yo, he was a little. I said, yeah, this Little Italy right here. He said, what?
Yeah.
In the middle of Little Italy. I said, yeah, this is what he was talking about right here. Word. He
Nah,
was in
so yeah.
Harlem. We rode through. We
Yeah,
was in
yeah.
Harlem for a minute yesterday. Yeah, it was cool, man.
Hey,
Word.
I got quick question coming from a gamer. Is that game? Is the new Def Jam coming out on any console, or is it?
I think so.
I think
so, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't really get the back like the back part on it, but I think it's coming out though. Like it looked totally different. They was actually playing the Def Jam Vendetta on the consoles, the old one, but on the big screen they was playing the new one. They was playing the new one on the big screens. You know what I'm saying? Well, it was dope though. I like that new setup y'all got going on over there, man.
Yeah, man, King and set it up. I just seen that right now that you said. That's funny.
Fire.
Look at King working.
King, that's fire over there, V.
I have to hold it down while he gone.
He did that. That shit look fire. Wow.
Yeah,
We're gonna
it's
fix it
gonna
up
be dope.
as soon as he get back.
Yeah, that's dope. That's a dope setup. The DJ right there. Can you know what to do with the turntables?
No, he don't know what to do with that.
Oh, I'm about to learn. Hey, Trap, I'm about to learn, Trap.
You can find it on YouTube. You can go on YouTube and find out.
He already made DJs. You know, he made a couple DJs in his life already.
He did.
So he can make mine too. I'm ready to go to as soon as I learn.
DJ King.
I was just about to say DJ King.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fire name. That's a fire name.
Suit on this shit and get down.
Fire name. You might be able to go with that.
Nah, so I was tripping off the thing with the Diddy stuff, and I watched the closing argument, and I can't see it because I'm on my phone, but the attorney said something like where they was wrapping up and they closing and they were disputing traffic, and they was like, look, they live it was a specific title they called it. It was
Swingers.
A swinger lifestyle. Oh, you seen it? They live a swinger lifestyle, and if it was trafficking, Diddy would have profited off of her having sex. And I was like, this is what I've been saying this whole time.
Boom! Got him right there. It's over.
I see why the prosecutor wanted to reorganize how they wanted to paint the jury, because now we're really fighting. It's really, this trial is all been about spirit versus letter. It's all been about spirit versus letter, because the spirit is, yo, you selling someone you're making money, so that's why you're selling them, or you're selling someone into prostitution. But if it's not making money, it's costing him money. So it should go more into a swinger lifestyle. So where I thought the defense, I was worried, but they had a really stern and simple approach of how to debunk, what the prosecution was presenting. And that's why a lot of the adjustments, like, it's not necessarily drop charges, but the prosecutor wanted to adjust how they instruct the jury to look at things, because these terminologies, they have an essence, they have a spirit, even if the letter says something a little different.
Yeah, that's a fact. I was wondering. I think the defense team knew from the jump, where they was going to go with it from the jump, from the witnesses that the prosecution team was calling up to you know what I'm saying, everybody was like, nah, we ain't got to call no witnesses. We good. Let's close this case down. It's over. They know they ain't had no they knew they had reasonable doubt on their side though, so they was good. I feel like.
I like what they doing even with the prostitution, the sex trafficking thing, about saying how these people were just they weren't prostitutes, they were
willing participants. They was willing participants.
Yeah, but not even willing participants. They it's not illegal to go to get a
sex worker.
Not a sex worker. Trap. That's illegal.
It's an escort.
Escort, exactly. It's not illegal to go look at Trap. Sex worker. Nah, bro, that's illegal. But it's not illegal to go get an escort. And they're just saying whatever happens after that is on the escort at that point. He's just paying for escorts.
And it's funny because I remember reading in the transcript where they was talking about one of Puff complaining to the company, like, man, this dude wasn't even performing. They're like, well, you don't pay for sex, you pay for time. And I think that was important to hear in that case too, because then it separated it. Like it don't matter what happens, you just paying for per hour.
Yeah. My nigga gonna be doing the George Jefferson walk out of federal court. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm saying I want my burrito too.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say, Trap. My burrito.
Yeah, my burrito.
Yeah, definitely want my
George Jefferson walk out of federal court.
This would be the greatest burrito I've ever paid off. I'd be so happy to pay this burrito off.
G, you a better man than me, man. I need Puff to go to jail for Rico. I can't see myself buying King no burrito.
You mean to tell me to spend $18 or $20 on a burrito?
22 now. 22 now.
Oh no! From him, I want a burrito that's ridiculous.
Like 22
from somewhere that they got to import that motherfucking in or something.
Exactly. Not being crazy.
I want my shit from Mexico. Imported and shit.
I'm about to be giving King a $200 burrito and shit.
Hey, who your friend behind you? Getting some time.
Crying.
Hey. Might get some airtime. Somebody get airtime right there. They know what they doing.
Shout out to Donna back photography.
Looking like the goddamn woman off of fucking Scooby-Doo.
Hey, let's give her a shirt. Let's give her a Castle shirt to put on since she's standing back there.
What's the girl name from Scooby-Doo?
Daphne. Jenkins.
No, he's talking about Velma. He's talking about
Velma. That's Velma.
Velma with a V.
Velma, get your ass out of the camera.
That's not Velma. Don't even do Velma like that.
Velma, look at her. She knows what she's doing.
Hey, God, forgive them guys for they have
know what she's doing.
Hey, Velma's cutie pie.
For they have sinned today upon
That's a New York Velma right there. That's New York Velma. Get your ass out of the camera, Velma.
Shout out to Diamondback Photography. When you say $5, thank you for the $5, brother. When you say Joker, you mean Joker? If so, he is dope. I remember him lighting up rappers out here in AZ on the diss tracks. That's the specific Joker I'm thinking of.
Yep, that's Joker.
That's the Joker. That is the Joker that I'm thinking
about. Yo, what's she doing, V?
All in his pocket.
Watch your back pocket. Get your head out of Glass's pocket.
Yeah.
Get your head out of my pocket.
Yeah.
Get your head out of Glass's pocket.
Oh, shit. Boy, get your head out of my
pocket. Whoa. That's crazy.
My side chick is funny, too.
Your side chick is hilarious.
Yeah, that side chick is funny.
Somebody said she all in Glass's luggage. Tyson, you stupid, bro.
When y'all was in high school at the lunch table, could she have sat with y'all?
No.
At the end of the table, at the table, the little chair right there, so she get bumped over there.
Funny? I never been that bougie, but I don't think she would have wanted to sit with us.
Nah, she could have sat with us.
She wouldn't want to sit with G and them.
There been way too many jokes.
Yeah, she'd have been cracked on all day. Mama would have been getting towed up.
Yeah,
she'd have tough skin.
Jinkies.
She'd have tough skin.
We so already, hey, really, you know we're gonna be canceled because you guys went in on the little white lady, right?
Little.
Cancel these nuts.
Yeah, you went on the little white lady. We about to get canceled.
What the hell is she?
Oh, she wants to go in. Oh, she looking too.
You know what she doing? She know what she doing. She's drinking a Coke Zero.
She know what she doing. She know what she doing.
I had you a whole lunch drinking a Coke Zero. Get your ass out of here.
We got our fifth member of the lunch table.
Our fifth member of the lunch table. I ask her what she traveling to.
She really care. Yo, look at her, man.
Yeah, I'm
Yo, Chad, give us a joke. We need everybody on the chat to give us a joke about this lady right here. Man.
She got nerves doing a Coke commercial back there too. Like,
she bugging.
Like, what is she doing? She got the Coke.
She's like, where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom?
Hey, with those glasses, she can read the chat.
No, I barely can read the chat.
She got glasses. She can read the chat. Her glasses, she can read.
Hey, where's the bathroom at? Where's the bathroom at? Oh my God, where's the bathroom at?
Hey, what y'all? Hey, what y'all think the percentages of
Somebody say you knocking down Roseanne Barr.
That's
Oh man.
Somebody says the that's the character from.
Hey, you know the crazy thing is she actually looked more like John Goodman. Like when you really look at her, she actually looked more like John Goodman. Oh no.
Oh man.
Hey, what the percentages y'all think Puffy really walking?
They said it's 46%.
I don't
Damn,
know.
you know
what's funny?
I know
You
Trap
what's
said
funny?
that quick as a motherfucker too.
No, because somebody
You know what's
actually
funny?
said it though.
You know what's funny is I could see a mistrial.
I
That's what
told
I
you.
could
That's
see.
what I'm saying. I think they might be.
King did say that.
Trial.
King did say that. King said he could see a mistrial because I could see a lot of jurors being confused at this point.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can see a lot of jurors being confused.
But I seen a mistrial when they
you get jelly.
Hey, I seen a mistrial when they got rid of the one black dude off the jury.
Shout out Diamondback Photography said
that
he said
right
Joker
there told
from
me that was gonna be a mistrial for that.
Ripping rappers up. He said, "What up?"
Hey, tell Joker he needs to stand in front of the lady behind.
Yeah, Joker, man.
Joker needs to stand behind.
What is she doing, man?
That lady would move Joker out the way. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
I'm doing a show. I'm doing a stream right now.
Yes, excuse me. Exactly. Miss Marshmallow.
Excuse me. Where the hell is this damn bathroom at? That's what she keeps saying. Looking around.
Hey, so I haven't seen a defense attorney do a 360 like this in a lot. Because when he first came out, the people were clowning his defense attorney, Puffy's defense attorney.
Yeah, I was one.
I was like, what the fuck? I kind of was confused. Like, what the fuck are they
What
doing?
was you guys clowning them for? For what? When did you start clowning?
It's like he ain't come prepared.
Yeah.
Like he came prepared. He came prepared.
Why you guys thought that though? What made you guys think he wasn't prepared or he was fucking up from the beginning?
I think it lacked theatrics.
But you know what though? Are you talking about the dude who did Thug Joint? Because coming from seeing him on Thug Case, I kind of knew the way he maneuvered within like his cross examining and shit like that.
I know, but like everybody's talking about, they was clowning them. Why? Like why? What did he do wrong?
He didn't do nothing wrong. None of us are lawyers, so we didn't understand his defense
at all.
Oh, okay. Well, damn, I'm a lawyer. I can laugh.
So initially, when he first came out,
good
about it.
I was listening to Glasses because at first I wasn't paying no attention to it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like I didn't give a fuck. But when Glasses started talking, I started listening and said, well, maybe I should care more about things that don't touch me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like his shit don't really affect me, I felt. So I've been done unjustly 1,000 times. Right. So you get to a point like, hey, you got the money to fight it. Nigga, I got done when I didn't have the money. But when Glasser started talking and saying how just and how it could really affect and the direction it's going in, I started paying more attention, you know, to it. So I started really looking at it and I started seeing how it was going and listening to Glasses and stuff and knowing the system and everything. I was like, okay. Then I started seeing the games they was playing, getting rid of one of the only blacks, you know, for no reason.
It was a reason. It was a reason.
That really was no reason. I've seen them keep jurors for way worse things than that.
Bro, when you say that you live in New Jersey and you're not supposed to live in New Jersey.
No, he said he lived in 2 places. He gave address for 2 places because he has a girl in New Jersey that
his kids live in New Jersey. His kids live in New Jersey.
That stays there half the time, and he gave them both answers. So
he told somebody, I gotta get home and beat this traffic out in Jersey.
Yeah, because it's probably his weekend. The weekend's over. Time to go home for the weekend. Come on, man. Don't do that to that nigga like that. Now you sound like the prosecution and shit, man.
Listen, I played fair games, B. I played fair games, B. I played fair games.
That's not fair.
I do.
I seen them keep worse jurors than that did worse shit.
That's a major thing, though, King. That's a major thing. You have to live in the state. You have to live in the state that you are doing a case on.
But you're trying to say he lied, but he didn't lie. And then he's already 2-3 weeks into the trial. Stop the bullshit, man. They waited for that.
They said it might have been.
That nigga lied in the very beginning.
You know, they said it might have been the.
They knew that nigga lied in the very beginning. This is a mid-trial move and shit, man. I know.
They said it might have been the dude who Puff was, because you know, there was a moment in the trial where Puff looked over at the juror and gave him a head nod, like gave him that type of like, you see the bullshit.
Yeah. King sound like he accurate. I know.
You know what I'm saying?
This might be the most passionate I've ever seen a nigga talk other than weed. Like,
I didn't pay attention to it, but now I see all the bullshit that they doing in the case.
King having flashbacks.
You wait 3 weeks in the trial, a week before.
You think they already knew that, King? They already knew that the dude was looking.
They got the paperwork from way in the beginning. Who's going back looking through the paperwork now, looking for any old mistake now 3 weeks later? Come on, man, stop the bullshit.
It was that head nod. It was that head nod he gave him. It was that head nod.
It's okay.
Puff over and said, see the bullshit they doing.
That's what I'm saying. So it's helpful.
You know, us as black people, we could communicate without talking. He gave that dude that look.
It's gonna be a mistrial.
Hey, Trap, did the black dude give Puff a head nod back? Like, yeah. He
said it was like they said it was on some shit like
he fought to stay on.
Yeah.
I think I'm with King. It makes sense.
You know,
they knew.
Man, they listen, man. A lot of this stuff is just unjust. This should have been really simple. This should have been him fighting. You know, look, Puff has been through some stuff. You know what I mean? But again, let's just keep it on the actual. You can't make up for something like how they did OJ, like how they tried to do R. Kelly. That's not really justice. That goes into vengeance. Like if you're not going to prosecute this person for the actual crime, if you're going to do things that allow a bigger punishment for something that we all can see, like, okay, he got into a fight with his old lady, he mistreated her. That there's a charge for that. You could figure out ways to get that charge to happen. But it's like that charge cannot spiral, like a simple abuse or a simple assault cannot spiral into a RICO charge. And then people feel like, oh, he had it coming because he got into it with his old lady. Like, that's life. You know what I mean? Again, it would change the dynamic of a lot of things. So I just didn't like that. But I always it was obvious that he was guilty of crimes, right? Based off of society. But it was also like he should have never been fighting life in prison. Should have never been fighting life in prison. He should have never really been fighting more than, 10, 15 years. He should have never been fighting more than that. And the fact that black people in this country, I'm telling you, something is happening where black people in this country are starting to disassociate themselves with wealthy black people. And they feel like, oh, they got the money, and it's like, they black. They don't got, it ain't, no matter what, money is still very much a white thing. That is not something you can have and it works the same way.
I can see that. Because like I said, I wasn't caring about it because he had money. So I wouldn't say I was distancing myself, but yeah, I can see that.
That is true. But
yeah, I can see that.
I could understand you as a black person being indifferent about this situation, but the black people that are confusing to me are the ones that are so super passionate about Puffy going to jail to where they're not even listening to, like, G is saying right now. G is saying right now that he thinks that Puffy is guilty of crimes, just not of the. He should start the RICO.
Obvious. Yeah, it's obvious. It's obvious.
People are hearing that we think we're pro Puffy. We think he should be free. He's innocent. He hasn't done anything ever in his life. That's what people hearing because they so invested in him going to jail that it's weird to me as a black person that you want this black man to go to jail so bad to where when other black people say he shouldn't be convicted under the RICO Act, that you only hearing that you agree with everything Puffy's doing. Nobody said that, bro. We just saying that he's being mischarged right now. That's it.
But that's been the same thesis on all of this stuff. You know what I mean? All of this stuff. OJ was a beginning thing where with OJ they felt like they missed that. So it's like he's going to jail for taking something that belongs to him, taking something back, and he ends up with 20-some years.
Yeah, but you forgot they hit his ass in the pocket too, though. You know?
I'm saying, but listen what I'm saying, because it's where it's starting to turn into vengeance. It ain't justice no more. Justice is very much an appropriate, balanced thing of any society. But when it turns into vengeance, like revenge. Oh, we didn't get you for this, so we gonna get you for this, but we gonna trump it up to where you get this much time, and then society turns a blind eye, like, well, you know what, he did get away with that. No, because if that was the case, the vengeance that should be done on this country for its historic treatment of black people would be biblical.
It's a fact. I don't like when people say that right there.
Let me
Oh,
just
this is karma coming back. This, that, this. Nah, I don't give a fuck about no damn karma. What you mean karma? Nah, I don't. Nah.
Get my hand, my cheap phone.
I hear people say that.
I don't even like when people.
I stole this out of Walmart. Still got the tag on it. Trap.
Why are you admitting the crime?
What you got there? Let me see.
Yeah, this convict over here convicted.
Let me see. Let me see.
Online, like.
Hey, this is how cheap my phone is.
Oh,
I'm waiting for that new phone.
Yeah, yo, listen, man, we still need the super chats right now to get King that new phone. You know what I'm saying? Hit the super chat up. I don't know how much you got up so far, but let's get King this new phone. We got that green bubble shit. I'm about tired of that shit, yo.
No.
What you gonna be so much more green bubbles?
We're gonna make Tuesday and Thursday. We're gonna make Tuesday and Thursday the Get King of Phone dinner table to make sure we get it cracking.
Please, I got that green bubble, man.
Yeah, I do got a rotary phone. You're right. I got a rotary.
Yeah, that nigga
turned down my iPad is
7.
So okay, so let's ask right now. Now that they did closing arguments, now deliberation is starting. Trap, does Diddy walk? Clear.
George Jefferson walk out of federal court. Telling you, my man Diddy bopping down them steps, B, all the way.
No time or time served? Time served.
No time.
So
not
no
guilty.
Conviction.
No conviction. Not guilty all the way.
Okay. King, does he walk?
Now, I don't want to say he walked fully, but he'll beat the RICO charge. Because a mistrial means they might try him again.
They're not going to try him again anyway.
Yeah, so I don't want to say he fully walks because I don't think they're going to let him fully just walk. But he'll beat the RICO charge.
Okay, that'd be great. I'd love to pay that burrito to Trap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to say I would like to see him fully walk because they struck out. They fucked up. They shot too hard and missed the target. But, you know, to be realistic, you're going to try to find him something, a parking ticket or something to try to trust him. They might even get him to try to plead guilty to something really small.
Coach, does he walk?
No, he doesn't walk. But I hate to say it, man. I agree with King. Man, I think he beat the RICO charge, but I think I think Puffy might get like 5.
Yeah, I think they might come with a plea deal. Let me say this. I think they might come with a plea deal.
So then he takes the plea deal and he does the rest of the little time at home.
Yeah. I think they might come with a plea deal because they can always come up with a plea deal until jury comes back. So they could do it while jury's out deliberate. They could come up with a plea deal. I think they're going to come up with a plea deal.
Over the weekend?
Yeah. That's going to be in the best interest so the prosecutor don't look like an idiot, you know, because if he walks, they look like a cold idiot.
Yeah, I ain't going to lie, man. I think that.
So they're going to give him something small with time served and hit him with a fine.
I think King is supposed to this trial right now, man. I think he got it.
King is really like a criminal attorney with all that. He into this stuff.
Yeah, I think he got the post of this shit, man. Like and they understand.
Hey, Trap, they arguing until nighttime and shit. They in the back rooms arguing. They hammering out a deal right now.
Mm-hmm. I could believe that. I definitely believe that.
Has Nas ever been this viral, Trap? That just sounds so crazy to me. Of course he has, but
when would you say the viral moment started? Like around like what, 05 or so like that? 08? That's when people started going like viral, Instagram time and shit like that, YouTube.
Probably 08, 09.
08, 09. Nah, I'm gonna say he hasn't been mentioned as much like to the point. Well, hold on. We did start an ADHD. We did start a viral moment for him in ADHD though.
Viral moment. What was the topic?
With the 21 Savage shit. 21 Savage.
That.
Yeah. 21 Savage. That was in our room.
It's funny because I don't feel like it's more of a conversation than he had for King's disease.
I got a question
that
for you,
sounds
Blast.
odd, but
Well, that happened around King Disease though, because what happened was we was in the room. So we was in the room. This is when the
I
King
remember
Disease
21
dropped.
said that.
Yeah, 21. Me and 21 playing the game, and I opened up the room. And I opened up the room saying like, I said something about that Nas eventually he's lapped Jay-Z. Just starting up the conversation in the room and shit. So everybody going back and forth. Me and 21 playing the game. 21 come off the mic. He go, yo, Nas not relevant. And man, why do you say that right there? Somebody clipped that shit, and that shit went all around the motherfucking internet to the radio stations. I think TMZ even picked the shit up, dude. Like it was crazy.
Hey, Trap and Glasses, because I know you don't know this question, Coach.
Glasses phone died?
Shit, that nigga died? Nah, because he's still
His
alive.
phone unalive?
Oh, here we go. I told you. Anyway, Trap, I was going to ask you guys both this question. When you say somebody goes viral, like say Nas, does that mean the record sales go up, or all that?
At times, definitely. At times, definitely it goes up because
viral, you guys say they go viral. That means the record and stuff started.
Hey, before you answer that, I got another question that goes up that kind of go hand in hand with that.
You just want to jump in my car. Go ahead, Coach.
But when y'all say viral, are we only talking about strictly Nas, or can it have to do with Khalees also? Because you don't think he was kind of, because I'm saying even women was talking about him and Khalees breakup. That was pretty viral.
I don't think they actually went viral to the point like I think viral. When you say somebody going viral, you have to go over a certain amount of impressions. Like you know what I'm saying, they have to be like your name has to like crack through a certain thing. So I think going viral has to be like 10 million. You know what I'm saying? What it got to be, Glasses? You feel like what's the number got to be as far as your impressions?
I don't know. That's a great question. I don't think I ever thought about it like that.
No, that's how it goes though. It can't be like 80,000. It got to be like to go viral is like when you're scrolling through and like you can't scroll through and without seeing that person coming up. He actually cracked into the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? So I think it has to be like around like 10 million impressions in order for it to be considered going viral like that. So I don't think the Khalees and the Khalees breakup really went viral like that.
Okay.
It was probably discussion. It was a discussion amongst it. And then as far as what you said though, King, yeah, it definitely helps out with your numbers because now you done cracked through the algorithm. Now you done became a topic of discussion. People are gonna, and then for you being a rapper, people will go back and go check and see, yo, listen, they talking about this rapper. Let me go listen to his music now.
So has Nas' number went up since this viralness? Has his numbers went up?
I think it could have possibly. But Nas is on a whole nother. My man told me earlier.
Nas is permanently relevant. I don't know if
he's permanently relevant. Permanently.
He like Jay.
Yeah.
Like Jay.
His name get mentioned. It's just about cracking into the algorithm though. It's just about becoming. Oh, you on the plane? I think now. It's just about becoming like an everyday mention. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like now he's getting mentioned. The past week he's been getting mentioned every day. Even if it ain't about him, he hasn't mentioned nothing about the shit. Notice that he hasn't mentioned nothing about it.
Hey, since we talk about music, because I did have a question about music also, and it kind of goes with the Puffy and music. What y'all think about King Combs?
You know he's dropping an album with my man, right? You know he's dropping an album with my man.
You hear some of that shit with Kanye?
No, I ain't hearing it yet. It came out.
I heard some of it. They dropped a little snippets of it this morning.
How it sound?
It sound like, I ain't gonna lie, Kanye production on it was not bad. The two songs I heard, but that nigga King Combs can't rap. Like he's just trying.
You didn't record it, or you didn't catch the link? You didn't.
I mean,
let me find it right now. Let me find it right now. You know you don't care about no Kanye.
I'm sorry, man. That's not my thing. I don't know how to do all that.
Damn. See how
right now.
I know. When y'all be sharing it, I just thumbs down it or thumbs up it, man, and keep it pushing.
We wait for you to throw some shit in there.
I ain't got shit to throw at y'all.
Like that was a good one.
My bad.
Man, the music. I want to hear that. You gonna find it?
I'm looking for it right now.
Yeah, the two songs I heard, the beats were cool. Like the production was good, but
where did you hear them?
King Combs was just
Where'd you hear them?
I heard them on the Breakfast Club.
On the Breakfast Club? Okay, so Breakfast Club had it.
It might have dropped now. Let me see if it dropped.
Yeah, I
You listen to Breakfast Club every morning?
not every morning, but you know, I listen to. I don't really like classes. No, I don't look at the news that much. I don't look at. I'm look at sports.
Not on Twitter news and all that stuff. You don't look at.
I look at sports and I watch. If I have a show, I watch a show or something like that. But I don't be into.
Damn,
it came out. It's out.
You must have first class boarding this early.
You definitely do.
Yeah, I got first class. Yes, I have first class.
You didn't want to say it. Look at Glasses up there.
Yes, Glasses has first class.
He's oh shit, you got me, King.
He's got first class boarding this. I know what time his flight go out.
I'll be in group now.
You happy you telling people I have first class?
Exactly. That's supposed to be other people, King. You supposed to be other people.
Please let it people. Could you let me be a person of the people, please?
Yeah, the person of the people, man.
Like, okay, I just want to say one thing. When you sit down, how many other people's in that area with you? You part of the people.
We're gonna see one.
And when everybody you could give him an autograph.
Glasses when they walk by him, he gonna move his shoulder up like, ugh.
Nigga too big to move.
He gonna be like, ugh, what class you in? Get out of here. Wow.
Hey, hold on. I met Reverend Jesse Jackson like that in class. Okay, so wait, stop the bullshit. Okay, he might be talking business up there. You guys think what? Just all white people?
Yeah, it's out. It's out. The album's out. I gotta listen to this. I gotta listen to this as soon as it's over with.
Can we hear a little bit?
It's called Never Stop.
Track. I know you don't. Here, King. Why are you always trying to get
another video?
You can't play music.
I don't want another video.
You did
you don't know.
We can't play it. I'll put it in the group chat.
You guys have to work this system, I see.
Oh my God.
Amateurs. I'm the new DJ in the house. What the fuck you mean?
Trying to get us banned. Yeah, he's doing his best.
DJ King.
He's doing his best to get us banned.
I'm gonna become the DJ, man, because you guys don't even know I play music on this motherfucker.
DJ King on the ones and twos. I'm putting in the group chat.
I'll meet you over there. Try to get some shit started.
Oh, that shit ain't even what's the name.
Hey, Coach over here trying to get shit started, man. He said, Trap said, something about white people.
White people.
I'm crazy over here.
I said DJ King's on the ones and twos. I ain't seen nothing about the white people.
Exactly.
So you ever so as far as the viral moment though, I mean, listen, man, when it comes to this whole Nas and Jim Jones shit, I at least like that Jim Jones admitted to what he was doing though. But when a grown man admitted to trolling OB, it's like, come on, bro, can't take it serious like that. You know what I'm saying? You admit to trolling is crazy.
Who the fuck is O-Phase?
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Admitting to trolling.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah. Like, come on, you gotta let that music speak, man. You can't be doing that.
But we didn't think Jim Jones was a troll already, though.
Nah, I didn't.
I don't know.
I tell you that he said serious.
I always felt like he had some troll in him. Anytime somebody be that hardcore on them on that Schmuck TV, I know I sound like an old ass man right now, but when they get on that Schmuck and they be doing all that bullshit for the tube, and you know that shit don't be real. Half of that shit ain't real. Jim Jones playing in that shit, hook, line, and sinker. I already thought Jim Jones was probably a little trolly. I'm not, and this ain't me dissing Jim Jones, but I always thought he was a little trollish.
You thought it was trolling when he was crying on Flex show that time? I think that was trolling.
Man, come on, bro. Like, we know it.
Yo, Rough is, I seen that Instagram post he put up about opening the casino up. I thought Hov was gonna do it first. That's what my man said, Coach. My man said, Joe, that the illest response that Nas has had so far for this whole shit was his most recent post about opening up a casino in Queens.
Nah, hey, the illest shit that Nas said was a while ago when this shit was first started. That nigga said, imagine me putting pen to pad for Jim Jones.
That was years ago, bro. That was years ago when he said that.
I know. That was the dopest shit he said, though, years ago. He said, imagine me putting pen to pad to Jim Jones.
That's a fact. They got a bar. He had a bar where he said something about him, though. He said something like, put the calico in your mouth, blow the back of capo head out, some shit like that. He said some crazy shit one time. But it went over niggas' heads though. This was back then during the Koofy smacking shit. Yeah, that's a fact. But I think Nas handling this shit perfect though. I thought the Ghostface album supposed to came out today though. I don't know what's going on with this Ghostface album on the Mass Appeal. It supposed to came out today, I thought. I put the
This is gonna sound crazy, Trap, but I haven't listened to no Wu-Tang member album since.
Since who?
Since probably. This is gonna sound bad too, man. I don't even want to say this.
Don't say Purple Tape.
You know what? Meth probably has some old meth. What's an old?
Not to Cal 2000.
Maybe to Cal 2000, bro. And before that, the last whole CD I listened from a Wu-Tang member was Old Dirty Bastard, ODB.
Which one? The baby I got you, man.
Yeah. What's the name of that shit?
I forgot the name of that album. What was the name of that album, man?
Was it Brooklyn Zoo?
No, that wasn't Brooklyn Zoo. That wasn't Brooklyn Zoo was 36 Chambers.
Okay, no. What was the name of ODB shit?
I forgot the name of that album. The last Wu-Tang album I probably listened to would have been Purple Tape 2. The second Purple Tape when he came back out.
Okay.
Hey, how much time we got left with you?
Not too long.
We got some time.
Okay.
I mean, he might be in first class. His Wi-Fi might work good on that plane, on that first class. I mean, the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that sounds kind of weird, didn't it?
The Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi sound really weird, Trav.
That's what they call it in first class, B. They don't call it Wi-Fi in first class.
They call it Wi-Fi in first class?
They call it Wi-Fi in first class. It's called Wi-Fi.
In glasses, because that's kind of
Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's called Wi-Fi. Yeah. But yeah, that would have probably been the last one I listened to. I remember my man was saying that we were doing the joint one time. My man said that "Protect Your Neck" isn't a top 5 Wu-Tang song of all time. What you think of that?
Go back and really. Wu-Tang got so many good songs.
Remember that shit? Remember that shit, Glasses?
Yeah, that's a lie. He said that, telling a lie.
They ain't said that. Remember?
Wait a minute. Why y'all saying so?
Fine and smoking dope. So that's for sure one of their top 5 songs.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Dane said that one time. They said, what was the next joint? What's going on there? What's 9 to 5? No 9 to 5 guys. What's that mean? What we doing there? He probably broke up. You know what that was about?
What, 9 to 5?
He said the 9 to 5 guys. No 9 to 5 guys.
I thought that was 9 to 5. I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Does anybody know what he's talking about?
Wait, somebody said we didn't know 9 to 5 guys?
No, Glasses got on the thing says no 9 to 5 guys. Is that number 9 to 5?
Glasses got that weird.
On the title.
It was in the title.
On the title. Hey, what's 9 to 5 mean, Glasses?
You probably don't know. You good, Glasses?
What's 9 to 5 mean?
You can't hear us. Once you get on that plane, that door closed.
9 to 5. 9 to 5 mean.
All right, he good. He can't. What's the name? He can't hear us right now.
You can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. What's the what's no 9 to 5 guys mean? What you going with the name?
I was thinking about that conversation with B. Simone where everybody was mad.
Oh shit! About the H&M shit?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened, Cole?
He was crying because he had
B. Simone did an interview. B. Simone did an interview.
Oh yeah,
on the interview, she was saying she didn't want to date a 9 to 5 guy. She wanted a guy that was a entrepreneur. She didn't care what he did. Like, it was more about the lifestyle. And a lot of brothers got mad at that. Recently, she just did a conversation. She was having a conversation on a platform, on a podcast, where she was explaining how she has to start budgeting. And she can't no longer go to like some of the more upscale brand department stores, and how she had to downgrade to going to H&M. And everybody who was offended by that got mad and started throwing that back in her face.
I mean, shit. You saying that you know what I'm saying? You had your nose up in the air when it came to motherfuckers who you wanted to date and shit like that. But meanwhile, you ain't bringing shit to the table but a motherfucking with your jaw. You know what I'm saying?
A box. She bringing a box to the table. That's all.
Yeah.
Trap.
That's it.
She bringing
That's
a
it.
box.
That's it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You come to me with your hand out. The only thing I can give you is a high five, and I got enough friends. We both can't have our hand. Have your hand out. All I can do is shake your hand. I got enough friends. But I'm just trying to say. But I will say this about B. Simone. I think that she getting a bad rap.
Me too.
I'm saying because if that's what she was looking for in a dude, let her go try to find that.
I knew your light skin was gonna come out today.
What's wrong with?
I knew it was gonna come out.
What's
today.
wrong with her?
I agree with Coach.
Damn, man.
What's wrong with that, King? What's wrong with that, King?
Damn.
What's wrong with that? She can't look for. If you looking for, I mean,
She said
what you
she'll
looking
take
for?
a D-list rapper too.
I'm
Said
saying
she gonna go with a D-list rapper?
That's what she said. She said she just wants somebody to understand the time and the lifestyle.
okay, exactly. And King understand that. King know when he look for a woman, what he look for in a woman? White. What else?
I like that. That was good. I like how you snuck that in. I like how you snuck that. Was a good one, Coach. I like that. Touche. I like that. That was a good one.
All I'm saying is, you people.
I'm done talking to you.
Oh, my bad. My bad. King.
Yeah, that was a low one.
King like all women. He like all
Okay,
women.
now I'll talk to you now.
I'm with you, King. I'm with you on that, King.
I was like, trap, no.
Coach was low. Coach was a low blow there.
Hey, all I'm saying is we all got boxes that we want checked off too. When we looking for women or talking to women or whatever, we got boxes that we check off too. Like, all right, can't have this. I don't like that. I don't want that. I call them deal breakers. Everybody got their deal breakers.
Can we say that and get away with it?
I don't give a fuck if I can get away with it, but this is my deal breaker.
I'm saying though, can we say that? Can we say that and get away with it like a woman can say that and get away with it?
No,
Just ask.
no.
Probably not out loud, but she can't get away with it apparently.
There it is, but you feel sorry for her, so some lets her get away.
I don't feel sorry for her. I'm
on her
saying
side.
I think she getting a bad
understand.
rap. I think she got some deal breakers. And
Hey, Simone, can you shoot your number to him? Because that's all he doing.
and that man, okay, first of all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't no disrespect to B. Simone, she just not my type. But
Why she's too dark?
No, I like B. Simone. I like B. Simone.
I had to get my even.
I sponsor B. Simone.
I had to get my even.
wait, hold up, Trap. What you say? You shoot?
I said I sponsor B. Simone for a week.
Hey, you shoot? Are you shooting right now?
Pull the big gun out. I like B. Simone.
B. Simone is super pretty though. Like nothing.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's super pretty, but you know, she just ain't got no ass or nothing like that. But
Yeah.
She's super pretty though. But I think that she got her own type, and that's what she's looking for. And I also think she's young. When you start getting older, a lot of them boxes starting to. You might come out there with 17 boxes at 27. By the time you get 40, 30, you got 4 boxes now that you like, all right, nigga got to be alive. You know? Yeah.
Them boxes start to change up. Them preferences start to change up.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
Start going for different shit.
She get older and she ain't got no man for a long time.
Trap and Glasses gonna understand this, and Coach gonna understand this. This myth about 9 to 5 and rich people don't work 9 to 5, that got to be the biggest bullshit story I've ever heard. Because the most rich people that's successful are working way more than 9 to 5.
It ain't 9 to 5, it's 24 hours.
You know? So all these girls talking about, I want somebody that's rich and, established. Nah, you don't. You want somebody that can give you money so you can do your own thing while they working. Let's get the truth out.
But that's not what she was saying. She was saying she just wanted an entrepreneur for time. She wanted somebody that
could go to meetings that don't have to work.
She said she'd take that too. She said she'd take a D-list rapper.
That's what I'm saying. She wants somebody that don't have to work, that's hustling, so they can put all the time on her.
No,
she wants somebody to understand the grind. That's what she's saying. She wants somebody to understand the grind.
She's needy.
But I'm gonna say this too. Even if she get with a D-list rapper and she figure out that he can't afford H&M either, like, I think she's gonna change that tune up too. When
she gonna go over the Sheen. She'll go over the Sheen.
Exactly. When he be like, what's that Sheen talking about?
Hey, Trap.
Get them
she gonna be on Figaro. She gonna be on Figaro next.
Hey, listen. Niggas be on Figueroa. Niggas be on Figueroa with a shorty. I be crazy. When you see a nigga homeless with a shorty, though, B, you know she riding with him, B.
Glasses. Hey, what are you doing with King, man? First of all, you told this nigga that it was called Figueroa.
Oh, what's it called?
Figueroa.
Figueroa.
Okay, let me get it right. I'm not from LA. I'm
You
from
out here
Washington.
teaching this nigga the wrong street
Figueroa?
names and glasses.
No, we don't sit around talking about hoes and shit.
Have you been to Figueroa?
Probably not.
That's the homeless shit, right?
King.
Huh?
That's the homeless area, right?
King, 80th.
No, that's
okay.
That's
Okay, I've been there.
That's a
Oh, my bad. I don't know about
Okay,
that.
I've been there then.
Hey, we got to go check King down Figueroa one day. Nighttime.
Hey, I listened to you and went down Sahara.
I'm talking about Skid Row.
Yeah, I listened to Coach and went down Sierra Highway, though.
Hey, this nigga King is stupid.
I'm thinking about Skid Row. That's what I'm thinking about.
I'm talking about, look, hey, at a lunch hour or something. No, not a lunch hour, but like just a out the blue vlog or something.
Hey, Glasses, do they got good burritos on Figueroa?
Nigga, you don't want no Figueroa burritos.
Do they got good burritos on Figueroa?
You're not going to Figueroa for the burritos, bro.
That's all I want to know. They got good burritos.
Get some hot sauce on your burrito in Figueroa.
Glasses, come on, man. What are you teaching?
Tortas.
I like that.
Tortas on Figueroa.
Tortas.
Man, exactly.
Tortas.
King.
Tortas. That's how you tortas.
Tortas.
What's that mean?
Tortas.
It's
Your man refused to eat any Mexican food in New York, B. You heard? He refused to eat any Mexican food in New York.
I think I might too. Hey, I think I might too refuse to eat any Mexican food in New York too.
He from Cali.
Yeah.
All you can do is be disappointed by New York Mexican food.
Yeah, for real.
That shit. I want some pizza. I want some pizza.
That's not Mexican.
Hey, that's what he should have. That's exactly what G is smart.
Italian foods.
He said, I want some pizza, man.
Hey,
I want a Mexican food.
I'm gonna tell you this, Trav.
Cannolis and shit, whatever that shit is.
Me and G,
Cannolis, you right?
I disagree with G on 400 things, but the one thing I don't disagree with him is his food. That nigga's a food critic. Like that.
Son.
I know. G.
I'm done.
Hey,
what have you done to him, Glasses? What are you doing?
No. He's a good food critic. He's a good food critic.
Hey, he be right.
He call you a nutritionist now, like you're an expert nutritionist.
No, I'm not talking about nutrition.
No, he's talking about the good food. He ain't talking about
that nigga will tell you where some good food is at, and that nigga will also he went out there with the right shit on his mind. He said, "I went in New York, where the pizza at?" That's smart, nigga. Why would when I went to Washington D.C., Baltimore area, I said, "Where the crab at? Where the crab cake at?"
Yeah,
you know. Nigga, I wasn't going out there for no goddamn.
That nigga almost got taken off on.
Tacos. I know. That's why I changed it up.
Yeah. That nigga almost got taken off on this shit.
I said it, and I looked at King's shoulders. I said crab cakes.
Yeah, that nigga had me pissed up for a second.
I looked at King's shoulders. They pissed up. I'm like,
he's right.
No disrespect, King. I'm sorry, brother. Like, I know.
He's right. He's right. When you go to DC. He right. When you go to DC, you got to get the crab cakes.
Yeah.
When you go to Atlanta, you got to get wings and lamb chops. When
you
in New York, you got to get pizza, wings and lamb chops. That's the only thing they got good. Wings and lamb chops. I don't know what they do to them buffalo wings. They wings and they lamb chops. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like you go to Texas, you got to get you some barbecue. You can get a lot of stuff from Texas. New Orleans, you got to eat Creole.
I got to get to New Orleans.
Hey, coming out to Cali, what do you come out here to do? To eat? When I
come to Cali, I gotta go to this one taco spot. This shit called Worldwide Taco, B. That's the best taco spot I've been to when I've been in Cali. It's that spot, and it's another spot that got a pickle taco.
So Trap, you come to Cali just to eat tacos.
Okay.
I mean, I go to Bossa Nova. Bossa Nova be out there too, bro. Yeah, Bossa Nova be cool, but that Bossa Nova on some Uber Eats shit though. You know what I'm saying? And there's only one dish from Bossa Nova I get.
No, what I was saying though is when you said something about Glasses going to eat pizza and you come here to eat tacos, I was just showing that cross.
Get a fat burger. I might get a fat burger or something like that.
Hey Trap, do you be disappointed when you come out here and try Cali pizza?
It's a good pizza spot over there where the office used to be at.
We didn't ask for one good pizza spot, Trap. We asked overall, how do you feel?
I don't expect to get good pizza though.
Okay,
that's how Glasses feel about Mexican food.
Yeah, just say that.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
There is one good spot way down in the corner.
Yeah, it's one good spot. Yo, Glasses pissed me off though, right? So soon as we get
way down the corner, it's called New York Pizza.
Yeah. we get to the spot, right? We get to the spot he was staying at. Here go Glasses. Oh, they got a dollar pizza spot around the corner. Nigga, we not going to no dollar pizza spot, bro. Like, you can't get no dollar pizza, bro. Then he ended up going through it because of the research. He found a mean pizza spot though. He found a mean pizza spot with some good pizza. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, Trap. Can I get it with EBT card?
Nah, you get seafood.
I'm not hip with it. I don't want it. If I can't buy it with an EBT card, I don't want it.
I gotta take it to El Porto. El Porto is in Harlem. We could have went there too, Glasses. It was in Harlem too. We wasn't too far from there. El Porto just had the EBT card.
I'm only eating at ghetto places that take EBT card.
This nigga,
that's it.
This nigga King gonna be on Figaro with his EBT card out.
You already know that, huh? You already know.
He gonna be on Fig with his
looking for burritos. Looking for burritos.
Not looking for no, King. You're not looking for burritos. Stop saying that.
Tacos.
This nigga's changing colors over here. When I say that, when I say look for burritos on Figaro, this nigga start turning colors.
No, we're not looking for.
Hey, Trap, if I start going out the door talking, I'm going to figure out that nigga gonna tackle me and shit and everything. Like, nigga, you ain't going.
Yo, King, you got it. Yo, Coach. Coach, you gotta
King
go get your burritos. Send me the receipt, man. For real. So you gotta wait till I get out there.
Nah, man, hey, I'm about to drop my cash app for you and my boy Don.
You got it. I gotta pay all my bets out, man.
Yeah, good. Because I'm just trying to get paid up before I have to pay King and and Manny.
Yeah. Where Manny at? Manny ain't been popped up nowhere. You know?
Manny been in
this
the chat.
Is the time to celebrate.
Been in the chat.
I look at Glasses first class ass. What you eating?
I think that's the pizza spot I went to, BV. I think that might be it.
What is it?
He said it was a pizza spot. I think that's it, bro. I think that's it. It's over there by the office.
You see the thing says only one good pizza place, and you gonna claim that, huh? Trap.
Well, oh, you know what though? It was a pizza spot we went to on a late night though too. What's the pizza spot? I put the crab or the lobster meat on it. It's in Barry's is good too. Barry's is good too. I heard Barry's closed down though. Is Barry's still open?
It wasn't good. It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good in the first place.
Now Barry's is alright. Cause they put the little crab meat on the shit. That shit was straight.
It was decent.
It was different.
I'm one of the people.
I'm looking at clean. Talk about what you about to make.
But I'm one of those people. That
the turkey taco.
Crab on it. I'm going for it.
I feel what you're saying. Because it got lobster on it, don't make it goddamn high end food right there. You're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You just robbing people. Man, Manny be cooking. Manny's biggest thing is talking about how they've been using beef cheek and passing it like it's oxtails.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, Manny, Manny is chef. Manny be up on that stuff.
Hey, did you say beef cheek?
Yeah, it's not ox. It's not actual. They said there's not enough oxes out there to have on these oxtails, B. What they saying?
Ain't enough tails on these cows.
Yeah.
Hey, this don't sound bad right here, but I ain't never had oxtail.
Nah. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised with you.
Uh-oh. Why you not surprised, Trap?
Because he just don't eat coaching.
You don't look like
coaching meals. He don't eat coaching meals, man.
I ain't had an oxtail, man. I was kind of I was a little afraid of oxtail at first. But I'm hearing it's good though. I might try it.
It's crazy. They got a mean oxtail sandwich out here that come on cocoa bread. That's crazy. It's amazing.
Nick said Godfather's Pizza.
Hey, it's this new cheesesteak place up in LA I've been hearing about. They serve apparently they have a bomb oxtail sandwich.
It's probably good. I'm telling you.
I might go check it out, dude.
It's probably good. But what I say, they got a chopped cheese spot out there too though in LA. They got
What's it
chopped.
called?
Go check it out. It's called the chopped cheese spot.
Oh, okay.
It's over there. You know, like when you were like in the highway area, it got the what sign is that? It's the RB sign. It's a big ass RB sign. It's right across the street from there.
No Ceilings Podcast.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so look, let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wrap it up just
Look,
in case.
hey,
I'm gonna
Coach.
wrap it out.
You wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, bro. Nah, Squitch, you ain't get a chopped cheese.
We out of here, huh?
In case when I go off, it go bad. No Ceilings Live, the lunch. If I go, just in case. No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here. Digital Soapbox. Click the thumbs up button. Let everybody know you're in the house. If you're on Twitter, retweet this link. If you're on Facebook, share this post. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings Podcast. Just drop a great conversations on how much marketing matters. Part 3. You can go listen to it on iHeart Podcast, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings Podcast, executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Network, and iHeart. And just in case when I leave, it go off. Much love to y'all. See y'all Monday. Fellas, if it's going, y'all can do y'all thing. If not, we out.
Okay. Hey, No Ceilings Podcast about Coach don't like oxtails. What do Coach like to eat?
Grilled cheese.
I'm waiting to hear this.
That nigga said grilled.
I'm waiting to see what No Ceilings
You ever
Podcast.
ate curry chicken before?
Huh?
You ever ate curry chicken?
Roasted
Curry goat. You ever ate curry goat?
I tried it.
No, I've never eaten curry goat. Like I've eaten I eat stuff like shark and
He about to go real. He about to go real. Scott.
Diamondback.
Shark.
Yeah.
Calamari.
I'm saying calamari stuff.
Fish
like
eggs. You know.
I ain't never had no.
You like
grilled
spaghetti?
octopus.
No, spaghetti is good.
Is that one of your favorite? What's your favorite meal?
Yeah.
My favorite meal?
Yeah, that you could just eat all the time if you had to.
Well, I can't eat no meal all the time.
Well, I'm just saying, come on, man, play along.
Salad.
Damn.
I do like hey, Trap, you're right. I do love.
So that's
I do
your
love
favorite
this.
meal? Is the
No,
salad?
salad's not my favorite meal. But you know what the crazy thing is? While y'all saying this, I'm gonna do a food channel at some point.
Okay, can we
Like
get your favorite
I'm gonna do a tasting food channel. But okay, hold up.
Get your favorite
My
meal.
favorite meal probably is shit.
That's why I asked No Podcast what your favorite meal was. They know you
who
don't
the fuck
eat
is No Podcast? I don't know who that is.
No Ceilings Podcast.
No Ceilings? Who is
they
this?
say you don't eat oxtails, so they
The chat.
Chat.
Oh, the chat. I told him I don't eat oxtails, but I ain't gonna lie. I really don't have I'm a burger connoisseur, so I'm into burgers.
Me too, bro.
Yeah, I'm a burger. So I go anywhere. I go try a bunch of burgers. I go to a bunch of burger spots, and I used to eat a lot of steak, but as you get older, you know it's kind of hard to digest that steak all the time. So, but like now, I'm more into burgers and I'm pretty simple right now, dude. You know, back in the day when I was a little younger, I want to go do all the seafood and all the steaks and all that type of shit. But now I'm more a burger guy, dude. Just go find a nice burger.
And that's what you too, Trap, huh?
Nah, I like burgers. I'm a burger dude too, though. I like burgers. I like finding like down low burger spots that, you know what I'm saying, that make good. I don't like I like hand patty burgers. You know what I'm saying, like that. Like I don't want no frozen patty burgers like that.
What about smash burgers? You be eating smash burgers and shit?
I don't like smash burgers, really. I don't like smash burgers. I gotta try that Whataburger shit out there in Texas though. They said that shit is crazy. You been there yet? You had that yet?
Nah, I ain't never had Whataburger. But I feel like Whataburgers be kind of like ain't it like a fast food chain?
It is, but they say Whataburgers is real good though. From what I hear from people in Houston.
Is that the one with the orange writing?
I don't know. But I be trying not to go to fast food chains though.
What's the best burger spot in LA you feel? Or out there in Cali, you would suggest me to?
But you don't like smash burgers. See, I'm a smash burger.
I like smash burgers.
Hey, you know who got a fire burger though that I think everybody will like? It's up in Inglewood. It's of course, right? It's called Storm Burger.
Okay.
Hey, the chat probably know about Stoneburger.
Hey, when we need glasses,
Stoneburger is fire.
When we need glasses, this shit here.
That apricot, they got a little apricot sauce that you put on your burger. Apricot sauce. So, hey, that shit fire, bro.
Yeah, I like burgers though too. I got a mean burger spot out here called Paulie's. That's crazy.
No, I'm more of a fish person.
#1.
I'm more of a fish person. I keep more fish than I can eat anything else.
I took glasses to the fish spot yesterday out here. The shit called Make My Fish.
Yeah, see, I remember fish spots. We got the best fish spots.
Yeah, I like fish too though.
You know.
No, today I made me some fish today. Today Friday, so I made me some fish today.
That's what I'm saying. Fish Fridays. That's what I'm growing with.
That's a fact.
Every Friday you got a fish meal. No
question. Back here.
Yeah. Hey, Queen Lady. My Instagram is Wolfpack_Prime. But that's just my basketball team, AAU team. I'm gonna start getting my own shit. Me and King been talking about it. We gotta get on. We gotta get our own Instagrams and our own.
Twitter though too.
We gotta get on Twitter and shit. Yeah, we gonna start doing Twitter. Hopefully by this weekend, me and King.
We doing y'all doing a 7 for 7 this weekend?
I gotta go to. I won't be here Monday or Wednesday. I gotta go up to Tacoma and go to a doctor's appointment. So I'm gonna be gone on Monday and Wednesday. I gotta fly.
You'll be back on Friday then. Or you be back for the
I'll be back for nighttime for Thursday night.
Yeah, Thursday dinner table. Okay. All right.
So I won't be here. I got doctor's appointment to fly up to.
Yeah. What's that good merch you got on right there, man?
Class, so I'm gonna let you guys know I'll be in the very back by the tail and shit. I won't be doing
Group 9. We are now.
Hey, I'll be on very end.
Group 9. We are now seeing Group 9.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be the last motherfucker on that motherfucker too.
I do too. I ain't gonna front. I'll be the same.
First class trying to load a pipe up with weed, some shit. Come on, trying to smoke in first class and shit. Hell no.
You paid for it.
There trying to holler at all the white women.
Okay, I won't smoke in there, but I definitely got weed on me.
Got some edibles.
I definitely got that on me on the plane.
What kind of edibles you be taking?
I don't take edibles. I eat it.
Okay, what kind of edibles you be eating? I guess.
No, I like gummy stuff myself.
Oh, gummy.
You know, I'm a kid at heart, so you know, I don't. But I can make it. See, one thing I could do, I can make any kind of edible.
Oh, you be making edibles?
You can make them?
Anything.
Okay.
Fire.
You know, whatever. I had the best edibles around when I used to make it.
I feel like Trey, when you come back out here, I feel like you and King gonna get along great.
It's a fact. That's a fact. I'll be out there soon, King.
Hold on, Trap. I got something right now that I got for you when you come.
Show me.
King is trying his hardest to go back to prison.
Now, King,
I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show him something too. Hold on.
King, okay, what is happening right now? What did this? The ashes just left and y'all niggas went crazy.
King is already facing a charge. You forgot that. You know I got a weed charge up in Idaho. I'm facing right now that they're trying to give me a mandatory minimum on.
What is the mandatory minimum?
It's either 3 or 5 years. See, I got this new vape that's a double flavor.
Oh, that's fire.
All in one.
That's fire.
So you got 2 different flavors.
I'm gonna do some sponsor joints up on here right now.
You got 2 different flavors like this.
That's
so
fire.
You put one side, blow it, or you can push both sides and blow both of them at the same time.
That's dope. That's dope.
What just
happened? So we got the beef and broccoli. You know what I'm saying? It's from Viola.
Yeah, he don't know. Hey, he doesn't know what that means, beef and broccoli. So
I don't know what the I don't know what you're talking about right
Hey, you lost him on that one.
we got some grandma pie.
Oh yeah, I want to eat that one.
Is it apple pie? Is it apple pie?
It's grandma. No, not apple pie. This is like sweet potato pie.
Hey, you say apple pie, that nigga try anything.
2 thumbs down, man. Sweet potato pie, 2 thumbs down.
We got the tsunami. We got the tsunami. You know.
Shit, hey, I should have flew out there because Glass have wasted all that, huh?
Glass ain't want to swim. I can't even bring it up.
You don't do nothing.
We got the cherry. We got cherry pie. We got cherry pie. It's cherry pie.
That might be all right.
No, not cherry pie. Apple pie.
That might be all right.
What do y'all do? What is this? Edibles?
No, this is flour. This is all flour. This flour.
Oh, broccoli.
Okay. Nigga, I don't know what this means. I don't know.
I forgot you don't eat collard greens and broccoli and all that stuff.
I do eat. I eat real broccoli. Not this broccoli that Trap talking about. I eat real broccoli.
And then we got the we got the big pillows though too. We got the big pillows too though. You know, we got the big pillows. And everything too.
This nigga
You know what I'm
trying.
saying? We got the big pillows
Hey,
and everything
I
too.
knew I should have came to New York. I knew I should just have fucking and jumped on the plane and
It's
said,
Viola over here, baby. It's, you know what I'm saying? You see what it say? 420 somewhere, man. That's what it say, man. It's 420 somewhere.
I would
What
have stayed
time
in
is
New
it?
York for longer. They would have came back by themselves.
Yeah, it's 429, but it's always 420 somewhere though. You know?
Hey, Trap, when you coming, Trap?
I gotta go to DC next month. I think I might go right from there to DC. Go from DC straight there.
Oh, okay.
Because August, I'm gonna be tied up in August.
Oh, the whole month of August? I think we all should.
My kid's birthday is in August. My kid's birthday is in August. My mother's birthday is in August. It's a 70th birthday this year.
Oh man, nice.
Yeah, so we gotta go.
I think we might be back in New York in
August. That's why I'm trying to figure out the day. I'm going to St. I'm taking it to St. Martin's, so I'm trying to figure out the date so I can tell Glasses, and we're gonna try to put it around that time.
Okay, yeah, because I know he's gonna go back to New York in August.
He definitely said he come back in August though.
To do the Breakfast Club and all the other stuff he missed.
Breakfast Club was dope, man. Breakfast Club was dope.
Did you see
the video from the Breakfast Club?
Did you see the Brilliant Idiots they did?
Yeah, it was dope too. That was dope too. Dope too. He did it with Charlamagne, and the two girls just put the book out. I forgot their name. I think Mel and Weezy.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Too. Yeah, they got a podcast too. They had it was some moments where they had Glasses and and uncomfortable because they were talking some crazy shit. Man. Them girls was crazy.
I can see Glasses, but was Charlamagne uncomfortable? That should have been down his alley.
Nah, Charlamagne was comfortable as hell. He was right there.
That's down his alley. Yeah. That kind of shit.
Yeah, they said
can't get around that.
They said at one part they said we got two forms of gangbanging. We got Mel and Weezy's form of gangbanging, and we got Glasses' form of gangbanging right there. That shit was crazy. That was crazy right there, B.
We got clips on that one.
Yeah.
It was dope. That was good. Coach.
It was dope though.
Yes.
Anything
Coach, you got any practice? You got practice today?
Huh?
You got practice today?
Yeah, I got workout with some college guys today. So I got a couple of workouts.
How does that work out?
Like I'm saying, like what do you mean?
Like when you these are pre-college people or
these are guys who's going to college. So
they're going to college.
Yeah. So some of them are prep guys, some of them are this was their senior year this year in high school. So I'm having workouts with them right now because I don't get back to my high school and younger guys until next week.
Oh, so you're not doing AAU or any of that stuff right now?
Until Sunday.
Until Sunday?
Sunday, yeah. I took 2 weeks off of that just to kind of focus on all the college guys. Mm-hmm. And now I'm going to go back to start doing my AAU stuff. And,
are you rated as a coach, college coach for this kind of stuff with the college kids?
He's a trainer.
Yeah, you're rated. Like they say, go to these coaches because they'll get you ready for college.
I feel like I feel like out here I'm pretty highly rated, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like in the valley and in that Riverside area. Yeah. A lot of people know about me because I have a good product. I'm not one of the bigger names, but I think I'm like an underground king. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got a good, good word, good,
Everybody speak highly on me. Everybody know what I'm about.
Going to college, is doing good, playing basketball.
It's a dude out there. I forgot his last name. He's from out here in New York though. His name Mark. I forgot his last name. Mark's son, but he a trainer. He a big trainer too though. He was training some of them kids out there. But King, Coach, you thought about the draft, the NBA draft?
That's Zest Fest.
Hey, no, King. Hey, I was just about to say you talk crazy, but no, one dude.
That's what
the fuck was he wearing? I
didn't see what they was wearing. They was just crazy
with the little. Oh, that's a different one.
I just saw a picture of this dude. I was like, "What the fuck?" I said, "Is this the WNBA draft?"
Man,
but no, the actual draft though. I mean, can we talk about Cooper Flag for 1 minute?
Overrated.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not saying
overrated.
I'm not. I think he's overrated. I think he could only
Trap. Is he overrated?
No.
I think he could only be overrated. Trap.
He's overrated.
They talking about this.
They put it up there too high. You saying?
Yeah, they putting up. I mean, I feel kind of.
He wasn't like that in college to me.
Hey, I normally don't feel bad for rich white men, but I feel a little sympathetic towards Cooper Flag because They calling this man generational player. A generational player.
I agree with you. He's not
Like a generational player.
He's a hothead.
He's the next LeBron James.
No, he's not. He's not. He don't got that talent.
He's like
nah.
They talking about he's supposed to be the next damn near Larry Bird, and I feel like they're just putting too much. I think he's going to come in the NBA and be a real good NBA player.
I don't think he's going to be that.
But come on, they got a lot of hype behind this dude.
Hey, Trap, he's going to be another Rex Chapman.
No, he's going to be no Rex Chapman.
Why? You know, Rex Chapman was dope though.
He was okay, but he wasn't great. He was a good journeyman through the season.
He buzzed Michael Jordan ass, though. I'll tell you that.
He was a good journeyman through the season. But that's what Cooper Flag is going to be to me. He's a hothead.
Do we got to compare Cooper Flag to another white player? Is there any black players that we can compare?
Why would you want to compare?
No, I'm just asking. Players? Why not?
You think Cooper Flag gonna turn out to be? What was your man name who won that first chip with Golden State? He came in the league.
Andre Iguodala.
Who?
Andre Iguodala.
No, not Iguodala. The other dude went to North Carolina.
Rashard.
Oh, he went to North. He was good. He was a good player. Then Andrew Wiggins took his spot basically. What was his name?
He's talking about too.
He was good. He was a solid.
Not T.
No, not T. No, he was a solid player. He was a good role player for the.
He got a podcast show.
He does
a podcast show.
You're not talking about Jim Jackson. I mean,
no.
You're not talking about
No,
Livingston.
not Livingston. No.
McGill.
No, not Mike Dunleavy. No.
Somebody
say he gonna be Mike Dunleavy. No, your man. He came in the league. He came. He was in Carolina. He was number 40. Number 40 on. I get thumbs down. That was crazy. Who was number 40 on Golden State? He won a chip with Golden State. Not Gordon Hayward. No.
Hey, somebody said Mike Dunleavy.
No, somebody said he gonna be like Mike Dunleavy. That's what they saying.
Oh, okay.
You talk about a black dude, right?
Talking about the black dude,
yeah.
You said Wiggins took his spot.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of his.
I know. I can't think of it.
He went to Dallas after the what's name? He was a solid.
Oh wait a minute, no. You're not talking about Klay Thompson.
No. Hold on. See the chat.
I'm about to tell you.
Harrison Barnes.
Okay, yeah. Harrison Barnes.
I could see him being like a Harrison Barnes.
Okay, I can see that. That's not bad. But dude,
but he's not gonna be
but generational player though.
Nah, he's not.
I don't think generational players is Victor, man. Victor's a generational player, B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not. What you just said?
Victor Wembanyama.
Victor. He's generational.
King don't know who that is.
I do know who that is. He got some real weaknesses.
I mean,
that's San Antonio.
So when you say generational player, just because his height is that big?
No, he do everything though, B.
No, he doesn't do everything good, Trap.
What don't he do? What don't he do good?
He doesn't do everything good.
King is tripping right now. King,
so you say do everything good.
Okay,
yes,
everything good, but you don't have to do everything good to be a generational player.
Yes, you do. Got to be. You got to be damn.
LeBron James. Glass is always making that point. LeBron James had no mid-range game. He was a generational player.
I don't consider him a generational player.
How the fuck do you not? Okay, see, King trying to make me mad. All right.
Trap. Do you consider
LeBron James?
No, not
LeBron James. Generational player. Generational talent.
Victor Wembley as a generational player.
Huh?
You consider Victor Wembley a generational player?
Yeah, he's generational talent.
Then you better say Chet. You better say Chet is too. Then
Chet came after him.
They both got the same kind of game.
Chet over?
Yeah.
No, Chet came after him.
Victor Wembley
they both got the same kind of game. What's the difference in their game?
It really ain't no difference.
No. Hey,
it's more dominant. It's more dominance from Victor. Victor's more dominant.
Hey, yes, exactly. Victor's more dominant, and Victor also is way more dominant on the defensive side.
Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama is going to win about 3 or 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards, and
only because his height.
Maybe 5. To be honest,
you know.
Well, if it's his height, that's all good though. You're utilizing his height.
He ain't a generational player though.
Yes, he is. That man got bopped. That man got handled. He got a step back.
So you say he's the best motherfucking player his age for his generation?
Yes.
Victor is going to.
Yes.
Okay. Whoa, King, what's happening right now? Why are you saying this?
That's crazy.
What you want to
see the highlights? We gotta watch the highlights, man.
Okay, what's the bet? What's the bet?
That Victor Wembley is not going to be a generational player and play.
If he so
he's not going to play out to be a great
right
player. He's not going to turn out to be one of these great players like Kareem and all.
You bugging?
What you want to bet?
What you want to bet?
If we make,
I'll bet any of you guys.
If we make the bet right now, King, we got to put a side note in the bet to where he got to stay healthy though.
I know.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If he stay healthy for 2 years,
it doesn't matter.
I got him getting the league MVP.
Player, right?
I got him getting league MVP in the next 3 years.
You want to start adding this bullshit to it.
you
don't think he can stay healthy? His frail ass can't stay healthy?
He just went out this season.
Hold on.
But off a blood clot.
Yeah.
Of a blood clot.
Okay, so
and that's what made Chris Bosh retire though.
Then the bet would be off. Okay, just because you say he already had a blood clot, I'm gonna give that.
So do you think his career gonna be better than Embiid? You think Victor's career gonna be better than Embiid?
Embiid got an MVP. I think Victor gonna get an MVP.
Victor probably get 2 or 3 MVP.
Yeah, I think he'll get MVP. Embiid ain't getting out the MVP.
Okay, so
Embiid ain't getting out the MVP.
Are you gonna be alive for this bet?
Well, I leave it
Yes.
in my wheel. Everybody here see, I'm gonna leave it in my wheel.
All right, hey, y'all hear this? This legally binding what he doing right now.
Soon as Wembley wins 3 MVPs, he wins.
Hey, thank you. 2. Give me 2.
No, 3. 3. 3.
I give him 3.
I think he might win 1 if San Antonio has a great year.
So what happens if Wemby wins 3 MVPs and like 4 or 5 Defensive Player of the Year awards? Because that's what
he did not
reevaluate.
Okay, he turned out to be pretty good.
Hey, that's what he turned out to be pretty good.
Yeah, he turned to be.
How many motherfuckers have ever won 3 MVPs and 4 or 5 defensive MVP?
So you want me to call him the GOAT?
Not the GOAT.
Okay, he's not. What is it? He's pretty good.
So he'd be a generational talent though.
So, King, who was the last generational talent we seen? You feel like?
Look at who was in the league at the same time he did.
Oh my God!
And then look at it that way.
King, who you play the
who? The face of the league?
Hey, Trap. Hey, hold on 1 second. Look,
is Wemby gonna be the face of the league?
Hey, that. This is my son. This is my junior right here. He played basketball at a high level. We about to go play college basketball. Hey, Dada. Yeah. Hey, is Wembanyama?
He about to set me up for this one.
Wembanyama, Victor Wembanyama, a generational.
He gonna have someone to jump on me.
A generational player.
Generational player?
Oh, he already gonna say no.
Right now, or is he going to be?
Is he going to be?
No. Right now, is he a generational player?
Okay, right now he's a generational talent. But is he going to be a generational player?
Yeah.
Is he a generational talent right now?
Yes.
Like, this is a no-brainer, King. Like,
no. See, I got to see a picture of what you look like so I can watch myself when I walk outside.
No, Glass already across it.
You and your dad gonna tip on me and shit.
No, him and Glass be having major arguments all the time.
I'm saying women is not gonna have that kind of generational career when you got other basketball players out there.
What the King? On the defensive end alone, generational talent. On defense alone, generational talent.
King super old school. He bringing up goddamn Kareem.
What crazy seasons he having?
He's 7'4".
That's what I'm saying. There it is. That's what I'm saying. He's 7'4". That's the thing.
That's one of the benefits of being Wemby.
But he's not a generational player. What was you saying, Trap?
I'm saying for defense alone, he's a generational talent, B.
Yeah,
thank you, Moses.
It's at 3 p.m.
He's good, but he's not going to be a generational player. Thank you. We got some smart people out there in the lunch.
What was the last generational talent player that you've seen come into the league, you feel like? Who would you say?
Wemby.
I mean, aside from Wemby.
The last generational player aside from Wemby.
You said LeBron.
It probably was LeBron. It might have been LeBron. Let me see. I'm trying to see who came in between LeBron.
I'm trying to think too.
Maybe generational player.
Hey, Trap, does there have to be a generational player?
Steph Curry.
So you guys are forcing generational players every 10 years.
No,
are you taking the best player every 10 years?
Somebody who changes the game.
Player? Or are you saying, I want to know the terms of this generational player.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Is it every 10 years there's a generational player?
Is Steph Curry a generational player to you?
He changed the game.
Okay.
Yes, our generational talent.
Oh, that's not. Just because he changed the game don't make you a generational player.
First of all,
because he's the first.
Steph Curry has changed the game more than any NBA player in the history of the game.
I like Golden State as a team. I like that the Splash Brothers and all that shit. But to me, he's better than LeBron.
Steph Curry's better than LeBron.
That's what I said.
All right, Trap. I'm up out of here.
Oh, he's not a generational player no more. So I can't compare him to LeBron. You just said he was a generational player. Better. So now I can't compare him to LeBron.
I'm not saying you can't.
You hear this, Trap? This is tomfoolery.
You can compare them.
He just said he was a generational player. Curry was.
Hey, is Pippen better than Jordan to you too?
You know?
Pippen better than Jordan to you too?
Nah.
I'm just trying to see where your head is at. Like, see what's happening right now.
But Curry's better than LeBron.
All right, cool, bro.
He's like, wait. Okay, hold on. Answer this right here, Coach. Who made the bigger difference in the NBA?
In the NBA?
Yeah, who made the biggest difference in the NBA?
In the NBA?
In the NBA. Who made the biggest difference?
Are we talking about gameplay or are we talking about the NBA?
We're talking about
hold on real quick. So, you know how to go to ChatGPT right now, right?
Okay.
So it's their examples of generational talents that came to the NBA. The first one they have on the list, Magic Johnson.
Okay, that's right.
The next one, Michael Jordan.
That's right.
The next one, LeBron James.
Fact.
The next one, Stephen Curry.
Fact.
And the next one is Victor Wembanyama.
Fact.
Glasses already said that chat should be lying. They don't know the truth. We already said. We already know that one. So I just want you to get that off, because you thought you did something really big, Trap.
I know.
So I just let you get that off. Okay, but we already disproved.
He's a 7'4" unicorn with guard skills.
Shoot.
A 7'4" unicorn with guard skills.
When Trap said GT, I knew we was done. That AI shit, I knew that was over. I didn't want to hurt Trap's New York feelings.
I'm just saying.
I'm going to say this too, because somebody in the chat just said Jokic.
That's not what chat said.
That's true, but Jokic might be having an argument because anytime you bring a championship to a team that never won a championship.
What about Giannis?
No.
Wow.
No.
See, I can't take King serious when he start calling niggas Giannis and shit.
Well, I slander names because I'm black.
He's elite. He's elite. He's an elite player, but he's not a generational talent.
I'm black and I speak Ebonics.
Hey,
okay.
King have one. Hey, before I get up out of here, Trap. Steph Curry Steph Curry better than LeBron to you?
No, I said who made the biggest difference or impact.
You said Steph Curry better than LeBron also.
No,
we're going back to who made the. I said answer mine. I said yes.
All right, yeah. You better move off that shit back on up.
No, the question is who made the bigger impact, changed the game. Who made the biggest difference?
Okay, so Steph Curry.
All right, that's it. He said it.
He impacted the game more
than LeBron.
Yes, as far as the actual game.
He ruined the game more. He ruined the game more than LeBron did.
He just admitted that Steph did something better than LeBron.
Yes, I'm not. He shoots threes better than LeBron too. Don't make him a better player. He shoots free throws better than him too.
He's a better winner.
All right,
how's he a better winner? Wait a minute, how's he a better winner?
Hey, Coach got quiet.
What the fuck is King over here talking about? King, are you high now?
We talk about rings, ain't we?
You only smoke weed, right?
We talk about rings, right?
What's going on?
Better teams. He thought.
How many rings? How many rings Steph Curry got?
LeBron and beat him 3-1.
King, how many rings Steph Curry got?
3-1.
How many rings Steph Curry got? How many rings LeBron got?
3.5.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
That bubble ring don't count. We don't count that bubble ring.
I can't talk to niggas like this.
He's always talking about that bubble ring. He's lucky I'm giving the one with Wade, the two with Wade. And Boss, he's lucky he gets those.
I can't talk to niggas like this, man.
Remember, Wade already won the championship in Miami before he got there. LeBron got there, so LeBron didn't come save shit.
I can't.
People act like LeBron came to save Miami. Miami already had one. What, a couple years before?
Wait a minute.
I don't want to hear this LeBron Superman bullshit.
Hey, so how do we feel about 2 of the rings Steph Curry won when he had to go enlist KD after LeBron came back from 3-1 deficit and they went to go beg KD? Hey man, we'll never beat this nigga again without you, brother. Please come help us. What about them 2 rings?
Wait, here's the key thing.
What about them 2 rings?
Hold on, listen. Okay. Here's the key thing. Steph knew how to improve his team, so he gets those 2 rings.
And the Miami,
he knew how to improve.
The Miami Heat knew how to improve their team too.
No.
Yes.
No, LeBron.
Miami Heat said, LeBron. Hey, whatever. Come on over here.
Curry didn't leave Golden State to go win.
Ain't nobody coming to fucking Cleveland.
If you're LeBron, don't everybody want to come play with the future GOAT, the generational talent?
Not in Cleveland.
Huh?
Not in Cleveland. Not in Cleveland.
Come on, man.
Nigga.
Everybody ready to go to OKC now.
It's niggas right now getting offered millions of dollars who won't go play in Cleveland and Utah. Nigga, what are we talking about? These niggas
Memphis and a whole bunch of other places.
Exactly.
The nigga cried. Hey, you see the nigga at the draft cried when Toronto picked him?
Nah, I didn't even see. I didn't even get to
That
see
nigga
that.
said, fuck. That nigga got mad. Fuck, was shaking his head like, damn, I got to go to Toronto.
Even though Toronto was a little weird.
Like, come on,
Toronto
man.
seemed kind of fire, actually.
This is why I say zesty motherfucking draft. The motherfuckers were crying about where they going.
Would you uproot your life right now to go live in Cleveland to make a couple $1 million a year?
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, well. I already knew that answer.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'll go anywhere to make a couple million. I don't care where. I'll go where Trap live and make a couple. I don't give a fuck where it is.
Trap in NY though, like NY.
You want to come here?
You can send me to the whitest neighborhood and tell me I'm gonna make $2 million. I'll do it. How long you want me to stay?
You going to Montana? You go to Montana?
Man, I'll go to Montana and fish and do all the white boy shit.
The niggas from Tacoma.
Wyoming.
I'll do all the white boy cattle ranch and all that shit. What the fuck?
I gotta get going though, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Well, Chad, I'll let y'all see y'all Monday. I'll let y'all.
All right.
Let me make sure it's done though. What you want to
No,
do?
I got to end the stream. Hold on.
Hey, Trap.
End the stream. Good looking. You guys enjoy the weekend.
Hey, before you get up out of here, Trap. Hey, who you got coming out the West this year?
I'm gonna end the stream.
And basketball?
Yeah.
So Trap will stay here. The stream is just gonna end.
I'm gonna stay. That's a fact. You can end it.
Oh no, he wants you to put this on.
I'm about to bet.
He won't witnesses.
I'm about to bet. I'm about to make a bet.
You up for witnesses.
I'm about to make a bet.
I got Minnesota.
All right, hey, I got the Lakers coming out the West, and I'm trying to.
I'll take anything with the Lakers coming out.
I'm trying to. Hey, right now, before they even get a center,
okay,
I'm trying to see who would take my bet. 6-1, the Lakers come out the West.
I bet 1. You give me 6 if you lose.
What the fuck are we talking about right now? No,
you doing this before they get a center?
Yes, if they come out the West,
get the fuck out of here.
They kind of come out the West.
Who cares?
Crap, what a 6-1?
Nah.
Yeah, this dude is drunk.
All right, I'm out.
All right.
Me giving you 6, you give me 1.
That's what I said. The nigga won't do it.
Wait a minute, for Trap, for the Lakers coming out the West?
He sounds so confident, don't he? Now he's being on himself.
Yes, Trap, you give me 6.
3-1. I thought 3-1.
3-1 for the. They ain't got a center.
They got Braun. They got Braun and Luka. B. I'm not even.
They got a whole reason to get shit.
All right, man. I'm gonna revisit this shit,
They
man.
They got Brawny. B. Come on, man. They might have breaks.
They got Brownie. All right, y'all, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.
All right.
All right.